go, the What It Takes Radio Company presents Stan, that's me, and why don't you have a professional broadcaster in your business? Today, every business needs to consider that a professional broadcaster may be vital to your marketing and business success. May I tell you my story? Greetings once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stan the Radio Man. Now, people say, well, what, just radio? Let me tell you, radio means everything in terms of electronic communication. Radio, video, whatever you call it, it is all radio. It is electronic radiation that goes into the air or goes through the wire and makes things happen. And in particular, in our modern era, it makes communication happen. In fact, radio, video, radio and television, digital communication, all of that is radio, and it is the way that most of us communicate today. Just think about that. Your iPhone, it's a radio. Your Apple Watch, it's a radio. They all are done as a result of something that a man named Tesla, heard about him? Did many years ago when he discovered ways to make electricity go from what was direct current, always go this way, to alternating current, which means it goes back and forth. Don't try to understand it, but just try to understand that what they discovered was when electricity went very, very, very fast, back and forth, electronic waves, invisible waves, went through the air and could go all around the world. And then we figured out how to make sounds from them so we could send code. And then we figured out how to put voice on them. And there we are. We have radio. And then we figured out how to put pictures on them. And then we have television. And that's where we are today. It's all radio. Thank you, Mr. Tesla. Thank you, Mr. Marconi. Thank you, Mr. Faraday, and a variety of others whose names you don't know, who have given us something that within the last 100 years has truly changed human history in how we communicate. Well, I'm simply saying this. I've been involved in radio for most of my life. And I'm a professional. I've done it for a long time. I've gotten paid for it. I've done it around the world. I've produced thousands of radio programs, probably hundreds, maybe thousands of video programs. It's something I love to do. I do it fairly well. I've got great experience at it, and I've taught people around the world how to be really good at being on the radio so they could do the good work they want to do, hopefully do great work for humankind, and hopefully find ways to make it a better world, to serve others. That's what I do. I think I do it fairly well, and I would like to audition with this particular little card that I have put together. You have an accountant in your business. You probably have a bookkeeper. You have a website designer. You may even have a social media person who comes in and does some work. You have people who do a variety of things that help make the business go. Well, in today's world, if you're not broadcasting in some way, you are going to be way behind, particularly with the AI phenomenon. And in particular, because this truly is the performance economy, and because changes are taking place faster than we can count, and you're going to have to be what I call point of the moment. You're going to have to be very good at responding to the world around and in sending messages of comfort, encouragement, challenge, wisdom, insight, and truth. So here's a bit of an audition. Ask, do you have a professional broadcaster in your business? You have all those other people in your business, and you may pay them well, and they may do a lot of worthwhile things. But you also will need somebody who knows how. Not just a hobbyist, not just someone who knows a little bit about it, but you'll need somebody who's had a lot of experience in knowing, first of all, what doesn't work. Remember, I can never guarantee that something will work, but I can pretty well assure you that there will be things that won't work, and there are ways that what you can do much better and make more money. I just sighed because one of my good friends who's running a business where I've tried to help them, and they just sent out a send out piece on the internet, and it's boring. It has no action, no energy, no personality. There is nothing about it except that there is a lot of writing and a few pictures that just sit there. We used to call this, and I still do, whenever people hold up a brochure, I say, that's a dead tree. And all of the brochures you have, and all of the flyers you have, and all of that stuff that people pay good money to print out and put on glossy paper, and the news service, the UPS service, the postal service delivers it to my house, and it is what we call dead tree marketing. It's a dead tree. Paper is a dead tree. And it may be a glossy dead tree. It may be a well-printed dead tree. It might even be an attractive dead tree, but it's a dead tree. No personality, no energy, no conversation. It's not nearly as effective as we would like it to be, and it is not nearly as effective as live, with energy, personality, sound, moving pictures, stories that are told. We are now discovering that the best way to write a book is to do a radio program first. And one of the best ways to sell your book right now is to do a program about the book or something that leads people to your book. And that's why What It Takes Radio is a podcasting and publishing company. Because if you want to write and sell a book, you're going to have to learn how to book it and broadcast it. Book it and broadcast it. I would like to demonstrate to you how you can make more money and have more fun and be more powerful and personable and maybe even professional in the marketplace that you seek to make your living and make your business successful in. Why don't you have a professional broadcaster in your business? I'm Stan. I'm the radio man. And I'd be more than happy to give you a little demonstration, maybe some instruction, but certainly to answer your questions about how and why you need a professional broadcaster somewhere in, with, connected to your business. I would welcome that opportunity. Thank you very much for your time. All the best and blessings on you and your business in these challenging, I mean very challenging times, both in life and business and in the world that's, in many cases, needing someone like you with your wisdom, insight, and truth and the service that you can provide to make your mark in the marketplace. Till next time, and hopefully as we work together, I'm Stan. Bye for now.